just keep in mind, don't believe everything you see online. Just because somebody is jacked and is saying, yeah, we're gonna let me and grow a big beard and eat liver, that doesn't mean it's real. Hey there, Coach Devin here, the Liver King. People have been sending me a bunch of videos about the Liver King lately, and I thought maybe it would be a good idea to check out what this dude is. He is jacked. He's got a crazy ass beard. He looks like a little bit of a lunatic, to be honest. He looks a little crazy. He talks a little crazy, and but I thought, you know what? I'm going to take a look at some of his videos. If one of his videos specifically is his most asked questions. So we're going to delve right into it, and I'm going to respond to some of his most asked questions because some of them are nuts. But I'm going to cut in with the Liver King each time so you can kind of see a little bit about what I'm dealing with, and then I'll respond to them. Before we get going, hit that like down below, hit that heart. Please subscribe to my channel, that I really appreciate it. And please hit that bell down on the other side. That lets you know when I make a new video. I try to make videos that are about health and fitness and dispelling some bad myths in health and fitness. This is one of them. We're going to get going, so please share this with your friends, like, subscribe, hit that bell. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Liver King, you're up.
The most commonly asked question that I get is, what's my workout routine? Like my profile says, I'm the CEO of the Ancestral Lifestyle. What I'm championing is the ancient path to a better, stronger, leaner, healthier, disease-free life, and there's no amount of money or anything that can pull me in another direction. I'm happy to share Liver King's workout program and meal plans, and you'll be stoked to know that I'm developing workout, programming, and meal plans that will be offered for free at thefittest.com.
Okay, your workout routine. Yeah, I'd say the workout routine was more about the steroids you're using than it is about the workout routine. I mean, nobody looks like that naturally. It has nothing to do with liver. As much as I would love to say, you know, there's something else to it than that, that's a lot of steroids. I mean, I can pick out somebody who's on juice a mile away, and that dude looks like a professional bodybuilder. It is what it is. Like, you know, just say what you're doing. Look, like I can respect somebody who wants to take anabolic steroids. I could care less. But telling people that it's about liver and your workout routine, dude, your workout routine is not special enough to make you look like that. It just isn't, is what it is.
The second most commonly asked question that I get is, where do you get your liver and how can I find a good source? I get my liver and bone marrow from the wild animals that my boys and I ethically hunt. We call it a sacred hunt.
Okay, the sacred hunt. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even have a comment for that one. I wrote down sacred hunt question mark because I'm like, what? Yeah, this guy is, listen, if you're into hunting, I guess whatever works. I'm not anti-hunting or pro-hunting. I really could care. Like, I grew up around a farm, obviously. I know people hunt. I'm okay with people hunting, but the sacred hunt, I don't know about that one. I'm not quite sure.
The third most frequently asked question that we get is, how can I ease into liver without getting sick? Start low and go slow. This means a 1 ounce serving of liver 2 times a week. If you feel great, and you will, ramp it up to a 3 ounce serving twice a week.
Ease into liver. All right, I can get on board with easing into liver. That makes sense to me. I think you should ease into most things. You shouldn't rush your ass into anything and just jump in and see what happens. I think that's never a solid plan. But so I would say that, you know, yes, if you're thinking of, you know, starting to eat liver all the time, you can ease into it. That'd probably be why. So I can get on board with the Liver King on this one. Yeah, okay, I can believe that one. That I'm with.
The fourth most commonly asked question that we get is, what's the best way to cook liver? My response to that is, I don't know. I don't cook my liver. But we do have recipes at liverking.com/recipes.
Wow. The best way to cook it is eat it raw. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I would say this. You probably shouldn't eat anything raw that hasn't been checked over it seems like a very bad idea. Raw meat often can give you a lot of problems because there you can get a lot of different issues from that. Everything from tapeworms on down. So I can tell you as a health professional, this is what I do for a living. I'm not out with the sacred hunts. I actually do this shit and help people get fit. I would suggest you not eat things that are raw. You're asking, I think, for some trouble when you eat things that are raw. It's not. I would say it's not a wise plan to go out and eat things for raw. That would be immediately. I think the reason we cook things is so it doesn't make you very, very sick. Just because it's liver doesn't mean that it's not going to make you sick. So I would suggest you just don't eat things that are raw, guys. It's not a good idea.
The fifth most frequently asked question is, do you eat liver daily? And if so, how much? I eat liver for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I have 3 to 4 ounces of raw liver with every meal.
Whew, all right, so we eats liver every day with every meal. Okay, so I can dispel a myth real quick. He doesn't look that way because he eats liver. His eating liver has nothing to do with his physique the way it is. It's nice that he eats liver every day, and that's great. You can call yourself the Liver King. I love oatmeal. It doesn't make me the Oatmeal King, and it really doesn't matter. I could eat oatmeal every day, 10 days a day, 10 days a week. I'm exaggerating, obviously, but I could eat oatmeal every day and go crazy on oatmeal. It doesn't mean that it's going to make me jacked. What is making him jacked is anabolic steroids. That's what's making the Liver King jacked. There's nothing else to it. There's other things. He's working hard, obviously, and he's eating well. He's obviously eating healthy food and getting lots of protein, and he's dieting because he's ripped to death. But those are anabolic steroids, kids. There's no other way around it. Eating liver 3 times a day because you're a man and you got a big beard doesn't mean it does anything for you. It's not real. Sorry, it's just not real.
The 6th most frequently asked question is, what do you recommend as a first-time meal for liver? Stop being a man boy. Procure it, tear off the package like a real man, and eat it raw already.
Okay, a man boy. I don't even know, honest to God, I don't even know what to say about this one. I would like to say, I really don't know what I would like to say. This dude's out there. He's out there. Look, what he has is a shtick, right? He's got a little character he's created, and that's what people do online. My character is me. I'm myself. A lot of people create a character, and then they play that character out there, and that character helps them get followers, get this, get that, get the other. That's how it works. And you know what? That's great. The Liver King has decided if he talks about eating liver raw all the time, takes a ton of steroids, and is jacked and ripped, that people will then, I guess, buy his products and, buy liver from him, etc. I'm not saying there's anything necessarily wrong with liver. I will say don't eat liver raw. I think that's very unwise. But I'm not saying there's anything necessarily wrong with liver in general. I'm just saying that liver is not the answer. It's not going to get you jacked. It's just another shtick. This guy probably does none of the stuff that he's talking about. People often online play a character. I think he's playing a character. It's kind of funny to watch. He's a funny character, and he's on a lot of drugs, but that doesn't mean he is who he's saying he is. And my guess would be that the Liver King is full of it. He might eat liver a whole ton, but the anabolic steroid use is probably going to give him some real serious problems down the road, and liver is not going to save his life from the anabolic steroid abuse, which is what he's doing. So, look, just keep in mind, don't believe everything you see online. Just because somebody is jacked and is saying, yeah, we're going to let me and grow a big beard and eat liver, that doesn't mean it's real. It usually is fake. People are full of you-know-what all the time, and you can't always believe everything they're saying. And there's a lot of stuff online that is full of crap, and this dude, oh man, he's full of crap. No two ways around it. What do you think of the Liver King? I'm curious to see what you think. Write it up down below in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Have yourself an amazing day, everybody. Don't fight the awesome.